Hello, my name is Sri Bhuvana Vaishnavi Dasika. My uni is ST3971. This is my project Science Safe. The goal of this video is to teach everyone the emergency ASL signs that everybody needs to know. So imagine you are a user, right? And you're in an emergency situation, like you're in a crisis or you're in a hospital and you are having to deal with somebody who is differently abled or somebody who has like a hearing impairment, and you want to effectively communicate with them. So this project goal is to make sure that you have a way to communicate effectively and also not have any confusion or have like a direct interaction with the people. So this is Science Safe, an app that can help you teach and recognize the most important ASL signs, because ASL is one of the most widely used sign language out there. And here, this is an app, and this is more of a demo which goes through the user perspective. Imagine I am in a situation where there is like a natural calamity, and I was wondering how I can reach out to someone for help. And I will directly search for help. And here I can see, okay, this is how I need to sign for help, and I can also read it aloud. And here I will also have a way to interactively learn how exactly I can make the sign and also read how to make that sign. And here you can see all the different examples that you can use. Say you have like a deaf neighbor and they're signing help for them being in a calamity, and these are like the common mistakes that can happen when you are signing this, and various realistic scenarios where you can use this particular sign. And here is a special insight or like a fun fact, and there are also other related signs. Maybe somebody is in emergency, and after reaching out for help you want to reach out to a doctor, and this is how you reach out to a doctor. And again you'll have another sign that is a follow-up to this, and after reaching out to a doctor you ask the doctor for some medicine, and this is the sign that you can do for that, right? So these are the flow of science that you can go through, or you can also have like a checklist of what science that you're learning on a regular basis. So this is an overview. For instance, you are in a critical condition and you're very overwhelmed regarding what sign you want to use, and you can just go ahead and say, okay, these are all the different life threatening signs, these are medical related signs, these are signs that are used for communication, these are the signs that are used to have like an emotional support. See, if somebody is scared, they can just go ahead and make the sign, right? And so that you can just go ahead and give them some sort of emotional support. And after this you have the progress, where you can see all your streaks and what you have practiced, and you can also have what different achievements for practicing in this platform. And imagine you're just an enthusiast or you're a social worker who wants to keep track of what all the different signs that you're learning, and you can just go ahead and learn each sign for every single day. And you can have this particular sign of the day where you can just see and learn iteratively every single day. And you can also figure out what are the common mistakes and what is the realistic scenario that you can use. And after this, since you're anyways learning, it's better that if you have something to practice with, right? See, here I am wondering what the sign is, right? So here after some time you'll directly get an option if I need a hint, and if I just click on I need a hint, right? So it's a sharp downward chop with high emotion, so it means they are saying stop. And you really don't have to click on this. You can just use numbers to do this, and you can also skip something. And here, like, go ahead and click save, right? Here, after completing a practice quiz and you're confident, you can go to the main quiz. So let's assume it's hospital, and this is a current sign, right? And here we already know it's safe. Let me, for the demo purposes, say that I had the wrong sign. And here you get a hint saying that, okay, this is a safe sign, and next time you better not make this mistake. And since it's a real quiz, you can't just go back and correct it, so you will have this permanently etched. And this is shooting, and this is stop. You can also just click on enter. And again, let's go with shooting. Okay, crime. See, you got all the accuracy and you got all the correct signs and the wrong signs. And yeah, this is the entire project. In a nutshell, as a user, it can help you figure out and navigate through emergency situations with all sorts of people and having high inclusivity and this project is very helpful for different community members and have different inclusive spaces and have audited communication during emergency. So this is my project Science Safe, and thank you everyone, including the TA, the professor, for guiding me through this project throughout the semester, and thank you for all the feedback that I have received during this project that really helped me to get to the stage. And that's it.